Well, I guess I'm gonna go with swordsman because I don't know where Ronin is.
Yeah, might as well at least do that for
That's
now,
fine.
and then you can switch to Ronin when you get a katana at some point.
Fair enough.
They're slowly introducing them over the course of the level. You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
I am ready.
Let's go. This'll be a breeze.
There's skeletons.
Oh, tutorial just fucking pops up in the middle of that fight.
Right?
Yeah, it's not good time to read that. He's weak to tornadoes, like many men.
Everyone is.
It's like, oh, this weapon is
what did I do?
Barbs in it. It's got barbs in it and makes enemies bleed, as opposed to every other weapon.
Oh yeah, nobody else bleeds when you stab them. You need a special weapon to do that.
Yeah, with spikes.
Yes.
It's really weird that this game is
spikes.
full of tutorials that make the game seem designed for single player, where the game would pause, but it's got 3 players at all times, and you can't get rid of them. And also, from what I've heard, the AI is infamously horrible for the other 2 players, as if to say the game's meant for co-op. So no matter what, something feels at odds, I guess.
I mean, I have something in common in this game in that I have no idea what I want. The game doesn't know what it wants, and it's terrible at everything.
It's locked.
Mood, as people say.
Oh no! I found a room full of things.
Oh shit! They're tonberries.
Oh, we don't want these.
Wait, tonberries are really bad. Tonberries are really bad.
Shut up! Goddamn good tutorial.
Yeah, it's a really bad time for you to talk about Jack or whatever you're saying.
Yep, I got paralyzed.
What is he weak to? Shit. Fire? Critical? That's a lot of criticals.
There, it's down.
But it didn't say weak.
Weak. There we go.
Alright, there's another one though. Or was there?
Yeah.
There is?
They're slow.
No, I don't think so.
Wasn't there? Wait, I thought I saw a second one.
There was definitely a second one, but Tonberries also run away.
Oh, right.
How do you recognize them?
They're from every... Tonberries are like chocobos.
Fantasy.
Oh.
Like chocobos and moogles. Like they're everywhere. Tonberries are fucking terrifying. They're tiny little dudes that don't really react much until they suddenly one-shot everybody.
Yeah,
they also might run away.
Those are 2 extremes of the same coin.
Yeah, I was not expecting a Tonberry to show up
in
the first level.
Yeah.
Warm welcome.
The key to Fate of... Okay, so we found... That was the thing we needed to find. If anyone in chat could explain to me what Lightbreaker does, because I don't know what it does.
Oh, there's skeleton.
It makes things that tell you lies go broke.
One always tells the truth and the other one always lies. Ow, fuck.
Out of you.
Which one do you feed?
This guy's weak to me beating him to death with my weapon.
Way around.
I'm not telling a joke, I'm positing a thought experiment.
It's not. It's like
a thought experiment is what if you never listen to me again?
Look, it's satire.
Me being cringe is performance art, okay?
Yeah.
It's social commentary.
Be careful. That's you. I thought it was an enemy. Looks scary.
I have not run out of MP since the first tutorial bit. And I think I use it. And I think I use it every time I cast.
Here?
Yeah, we found the key in that chest. The door open.
Darkness is so thick I can taste it.
Which one of you is which, by the way?
No doubt.
I'm the twink.
You're the twink.
Yes.
I'm glad you finally come to terms with this.
There we go.
I don't think he was. I didn't think it would take him that long.
That's not an enemy? The game has arrows for you guys.
Waiting for other players. Nope.
Yeah, it's just, we're loading.
I think I need to turn up the music a little bit. More so, no, I need to turn the effects down so I can just keep everything louder.
Oh god, there's too many pop-ups to try to read right now. Okay, I have White Mage.
Nice. You already got your advanced class?
I think.
I guess you got magic a little bit earlier.
I also put all of my anima shards into White Mage. Or into Mage. I don't know if you guys have been spending those.
Oh, I haven't spent the anima shards. You're right.
I don't
Let me go back
know
and do
where.
that.
You press Y
Spend
in
them.
the job menu screen.
Oh.
Ooh, I have this, so you probably have it too. A swordsman 12% affinity chess piece. That seems good.
Probably.
This game kind of seems like it might be the kind of game where there could just be a auto-equip the good things button instead of having me check. Because things kind of seem like they might be like heavily customized, like heavily like this is the correct item kind of game. You know what I mean. Sometimes it's just not really a choice.
Increase damage dealt. Another passive enhances weapon ability set to that. Okay. Chad immediately chimes in and tells you how to turn that on.
Oh, is there actually a thing?
Yes. Auto equip is in the start. Items.
Optimize equipment
where
is
you do that.
yeah. You press select
Where? In battle settings?
on the equipment screen. You press select to auto equip your best stuff. It's on the bottom of the screen. It says that.
Okay.
I was gonna say this doesn't seem like a
yeah.
brain thinky kind of equipment game.
There
That's
we
very
go.
nice.
That's useful. I was
What is
equipping none of the right things.
I have a diarrhea ability. All right,
Let's see it. Do it. I'm watching.
Diaja. What do these abilities do? So there's Diara, there's Cure, Regen, Protecta. Okay, that's good. I should have Protecta. Where's my reticle? Oh, does it just auto select you guys?
Oh, nice.
Shell. This is the spell version of Protect. Yeah, I think this auto selects you guys. All right, so we gotta support now. Here we go.
Yay! Let's do
And I
it.
finally
I'm all
leveled up
casting all the
properly.
time. Oh, D is my attack, I guess. More like
Okay,
die.
that makes sense.
Aga.
Diaga. That's what it is. Oh, hang on. Let me get the chaos counter ready. Chaos. Good kill chaos.
Where's Batman?
Chaos.
Chaos.
I am to become him. And who are you?
We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
Really?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland!
No. I am to become chaos.
Sure.
The fuck is
having to,
Garland?
Live mix this game is so difficult because the volume is all over the place.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, don't hit me though.
It's the Chaos Advent.
How do you do resonance or whatever?
Left and
Oh,
right.
that dodge was beautiful.
I think I heard that was what I'm supposed to do to like everybody's got protect on now. I think it's supposed to be a
Wow,
thing that
I'm
I
good at
do
this.
in order to fuck brain thought. I can't cast anything. I think I was supposed to do that in order to reduce incoming attacks or something. I think resonance was the thing that was mentioned in the video.
That Jobu. I know that. I know that words.
Oh.
Oh, that looked painful. Ow, that was
Oh, that-
was
All right, switching
painful.
back to healing.
You should heal yourself. Definitely.
I think I just gave us all regen. Is it working?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
I think I need too much
Little.
MP to cast Cure.
Back off. Oh, never mind. That's just him
Ow.
buffing.
I think we can do like the soul
Okay,
channel.
maybe you should have backed off.
He's swearing, by the way. You can tell
Oh!
because of the,
How can you tell?
because
Ow!
of the arroz or something.
We're all healed up.
Okay,
It's just normal words, but you pronounce it like that. It's swearing.
I see.
I was gonna say, I don't think Japanese has swears, technically.
Yeah, I think it's just literally.
All right,
There
he's,
are
he's,
squares,
he's
but-
broken.
Oh, I do still have a shield.
Get him. Press B on him.
I beat
there
him.
we go.
Oh, he didn't let you.
Oh, that's just like 1/2 because this is actually Sekiro. This isn't Dark Souls, you fuck.
Dayaja.
Oh, that's
Oh
very
fuck!
handy.
He came for me.
Oh, that was
I
not
noticed.
handy then.
I've seen that attack before.
Would appreciate some healing.
I was charging it up in that moment. Go figure.
Yeah,
Oh, bird.
it's fine.
I don't have any. I don't have any MP to heal with.
Think you can help us out?
Okay, that's less fine.
All right, I got a little MP now.
Never run out of MP.
I can do regen. I can't do normal heal. That
I
requires 2 MP. Yeah, I have to fight in order to get MP. I can't just cast healing forever.
Yeah, yeah. What kind of healed
got-
girlfriend are you?
Tsundere heals.
I'm thinking that blocking is not as beneficial as dodging.
Beat,
So just like Dark Souls.
Beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was healing everybody.
Oh.
Oh. Just hit me in the face.
You hit a little, yeah. And you're hitting the iron.
Yay.
Look at all this
Hopes
stuff.
and dreams. That's from Sans Undertale.
Yay! We have hopes and dreams in our inventory.
Do 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 do.
Time for the reveal.
Can this game pick one fucking volume? I swear to God. Oh no, she's cute.
Wait. My crystal. It's her.
Yeah, just like before.
Mine's going crazy.
I'm Neon.
Hi.
And not Chaos. Guess I was right.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. But the journey took its toll. One by one, we fell. Until only I remained.
That Kaine?
It was then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man. Or a monster. Chaos is just a fairy tale. The darkness, the beasts, this despair that eats away at people's hearts. It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed, even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Bullshit.
Do it, do it, do it.
What is that? What? What? That's the
He
most
just starts
dissonant
fucking
thing.
playing like Hoobastank or some shit.
On his phone in the loudspeaker. What is this?
Feel him.
Oh my God.
I just have to keep looking. I'll find him.
I'm coming too. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
We haven't made this a 3-player game.
And I only count 3 of you.
Yeah.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos.
The
Do
best
that,
part about trying to keep
and
track of the
I'll
number of times they say
start
chaos or chaos is that they say it in the Japanese voice acting like 4 times more often than the subtitles. So I fucked up.
We better get back to the castle. Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
The phone.
That was absurd.
Oh, we're back to single player. All right, see you on the other side
You'll
of
enter a
this.
story event from this point forward, leaving a room and continuing in solo play?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Oh, look at all those rewards.
Oh
I
no,
bet
is this
I
game
did
kind of
worse than
annoying to
you.
co-op?
Yeah, it fucking
Just like
has
Dark
been.
Souls.
Always
It's like
has
Dark Souls.
been.
I thought we were in the clear from that point on.
No.
So there's a mission here in Cornelia. Is that what we start?
I guess so.
Cornelia.
Are you ready
Oh, it's the Alabaster Castle,
to-
never mind.
Start the mission.
Yep,
All
let's
right.
go.
Do I say it? I'm not going to say it.
I mean, we already
I
read
won't
it.
Say
Do you want to sync up the A button, I
know.
guess?
Yeah. Oh, come on. That's that's an ass shot. Whatever.
Oh, you already pressed it.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is what the city's like. I'd forgotten.
Looks like you're as forgetful as the rest of us.
Am I? I guess so.
We're forgetting things all the time.
I guess it's the price we have to pay for this strength.
Attachments to this world will just make it harder to do our duty. It's a mercy to forget.
A mercy, huh? Whose mercy?
That's
Someone or something must have decided to make it this way. Who was it?
Beats me. I forgot.
I guess Square Enix money doesn't pay for facial expressions.
Hey, Neon. When did
they
you
have
first come
facial
here?
expressions. They just have the one frowning.
10 years ago? Although
The
it
one
seems
facial
just like
expression
yesterday.
to rule them all.
And, that about covers it.
So the throne was empty. Or perhaps you lost heart and fled the shrine.
You there. Neon, was it? Do you also bear a crystal?
I think you've seen it before.
Very good. 4 warriors, 4 crystals.
Still black as pitch, though.
Warriors of light are before us at last. As is your right, I will reveal the prophecy of Lucan in its entirety.
That does.
There's more.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. This land is home to 4 crystals: fire, wind, water, and earth. The darkness corrupting them causes fires to rage, winds to die, seas to languish, and earth to decay. The people are lost, and scarce little light remains in their hearts.
Right. So you want us to do something about the darkness clouding the crystals.
Indeed. Will you accept?
What about chaos?
Rekindle the light of the crystals, and you shall win the right to claim you've slain chaos. Will that not sate your pride?
What are you saying? That chaos doesn't exist?
Chaos is only a tale, passed down from our forebears to give the people hope. Hope that by slaying the beast in his lair, peace will be restored. You will not find him.
He looks so upset that he can't kill Chaos.
However, the seeds of a new hope have been planted.
Everyone needs a
here.
hobby, I guess.
Now, a hope we can see. Yes, a hope we can believe in. Jack, Ash, Jed, Neon. Deliver this world from the clutches of darkness.
I like to think that they had this all prepared. They don't. The king doesn't even need to say anything. It's just like
Well then, if you'll
the
come with
servant
me,
knows exactly what to do.
What?
Immediately, he's having a crisis about whether or not there even is such a thing as chaos.
Yeah, he looked so upset.
your first
Yeah.
destination should be
Alrighty, I guess we
Provoca,
need to talk to this
which
guy.
can be reached after
Yeah.
crossing into the northern
Okay.
continent.
Let's go.
Son, the town's mayor, should have information on the crystal's whereabouts. Provoca is a city of sailors. Under the auspices of the king, they search for the crystals and send us reports of their findings.
Alright, I'm gonna go out to town.
Yeah, let's head
There's another line. City of
It's a
Sailors.
city of sailors. City I live in.
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away now.
Hey there, Jack. You just got back from the shrine, right? The minister paid the room for the night, so why not get some rest?
Grunt
I
of
was hoping you'd say
acknowledgement.
that.
Grunt of acknowledgement.
Thank you for the full subtitles game.
It's like Homer going dough.
Each one has its own
Annoyed
translation.
grunt. Mm-hmm. The king is just
Guys
like,
left
can you keep
already?"
it down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so their journey begins. And so their quest began.
Really? A blank reward screen. Why would you even... What? You...
Don't you like the rewards?
Alright. I guess I'm gonna go back into Cornelia Bridge.
I'm trying to tell.
Yeah, I don't see the ability to multiplayer this part.
Is this a story mission?
I think so.
I think we need to wait for Colonel to
just
catch
gonna
up,
go for
though.
it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm still
right.
seeing Minister Lagon over here reading his book.
Grunt of acknowledgement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bird's going too fast.
That's because my computer loads shit quick.
Well, you also
I'm
you don't
not
sync
used to
any.
this.
You also just go. There's no like sync.
I try to and then give up.
You
I got
immediately
the
like,
blank
but then I'd
reward
have to
screen.
wait. I don't feel like it.
All right, we're looking at Cornelia Bridge. Are we ready? Confirmed? Yes.
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 Go. Start that mission.
Right, loading
Oh
screens.
god, a loading screen. All right, now we need to find out whose hardware is the best.
Yeah. I'm loaded.
Yeah, me
Loaded.
too.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
And so their quest began. As the four warriors of light,
Come
they
on.
felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not
What are we
even
walking
know
away
the
from, like a
true
field?
significance
Did the
of
castle
four
not load?
crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring
That hurts
the
my
world
eyes.
once more into light.
Some
Art
contrast.
direction is good though.
Ah, that's really hard on my eyes.
I like it. I like it a lot. Put that in my veins.
Very different reactions.
Do we wait for the load to be done?
Sure.
It's done.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not?
It's done.
Behind a little bit.
Same.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet.
Oh,
Not
my
yet.
computer's better.
I thought it was.
Coming for
Thought it
him.
was. All right, let's go.
3, 2, 1, go. Ravolka.
City of Thieves. Or, no, wait, Sailors.
Wow, rude.
Wow, rude.
People are looking at Neon. Why is she not wearing pants?
They don't like that I look like a ninja?
What's up with them?
Damn, they really don't.
Cuts to me in my fucking Hannibal Lecter mask. Oh, what's wrong with them?
You're from the castle, aren't you? That's for my dad!
What happened to him?
King commanded him to set sail for the crystals. And he never came back!
You're blaming the wrong people, kid. The king might have given your father the orders, but it was chaos that did the deed.
Yeah, but...
Hey, we're here to make sure that never happens again. For all the kids like you who have lost someone. For all of Cornelia.
Say something, Jack.
Where's Mayor Sohn?
he's dead too. Captain Bikke looks after us now.
Captain?
Yeah, he lives in that cave.
They really say chaos a lot more than the subtitles imply. They say it a lot.
It must not get very old in Japanese.
Maybe the localizers were cowards.
Why? Why fucking show us empty reward screens? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay, we can play together again. That's so stupid.
Let's do it.
Find that menu.
We have
create
question marks.
room, specify mission.
We have a couple of different options, I guess.
Illusion of
Maybe.
Journey's End. Oh, that says completed. So the journey begins. There we go.
Ah, okay.
Style, invite only, invite
What are
only.
we doing this whole fucking time if the journey hasn't started yet?
Well,
It's the illusion of Journey's
It's a
End.
reference to what the guy said a minute ago.
Oh.
Remember the
Well, I
joke?
wasn't listening. No.
What? That was the whole joke, is the guy was
paying
trying to write what to put in it, and they kept rephrasing what the first line was going to be. I provided
Oh,
both of
that's
you.
right. Okay.
He kept rephrasing what the first line was going to be, and then when he finally came up
That
on
was
with
like
an
4
answer,
cutscenes ago. Why would I remember any of that
was
shit?
the same break we were just in. All right, ready up, bitch. All right, no longer have to deal with sinking.
It appears that aspects of the aquatic flora and fauna of Dimension 14, not to mention the geography, is a place quite similar in climate to here, if I recall, inspired the design of this region. What? Okay. I suppose it's loaded. Bye.
Oh no.
That lore went away forever.
The lore is dead. Long live the
He
lore.
had weird punctuation.
We've been walking for a while. Is this the cave the kid was talking
Okay, now I
about?
gotta turn
I
the
don't see any
volume
other caves.
back up. I will never be able to get the sound balance in this game.
Just turn the
This is
voices
a
up and
fucking
everything else
nightmare.
down.
Yeah,
what
that's how I
usually
did
do.
it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yes,
Oh, sorry, I didn't.
I am good
remember
ideas.
Suggest that.
All right. Voice up. Volume down.
Increased white mage affinity. Do I even get experience points for white
Oh,
mage?
Griff is in my chat watching.
Like on purpose?
Griff speaks Japanese, so. All right, so Griff is doing some live translations. The power of chaos, which chaos wields, has caused many places to fall to the power of chaos and become places of chaos. Versus chaos is responsible for making these cities kneel. I guess it has to do with Japanese cases or tenses or something. I don't know. That would explain a lot.
All right, I'm all set. I've optimized my bullshit.
Set.
When are you guys gonna look different on my screen?
I don't think we can.
I don't look
I think
different
only
on
you
my
get to
screen.
look different.
You guys can see me in my Hannibal Lecter mask,
Yeah.
Yes.
but I don't. Weird. I feel left out.
Is it just with the optimized thing in the battle setting?
No. I mean, yeah, maybe you can. I see you with the Hannibal Lecter thing, but
Yeah,
you
No,
can't see me. I can't.
Nah.
I don't look different when I equip different clothes.
Oh, you don't either. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Weird.
Only you do.
I thought it was just like it wasn't syncing. Weird.
No, they just cut a major corner in the game.
This game
Oh
is
no,
so
we're the
mixed with.
tails.
We're the
the
tails.
tails.
This game's so
It
mixed
could
of
be
like
worse.
You're the
It
Sonic.
could be Ballard tails.
Ballard tails. That is pretty. Yeah, you do have your own screen. Congrats.
It's pretty nice by comparison.
Yes, I imagine.
Time for a change.
So how do I level White Mage? I think you might only get experience if you do damage. So I think I need to attack as White Mage more, or something. What? You stop?
I still can play as a
You having
warrior.
trouble again?
I'm just trying to fucking get the sound to make me happy.
Just
but
make
it's
it
never
quiet
gonna
enough
happen.
that you can hear, and then move on. You can balance
No.
it later. Your 3 stream
I
viewers
definitely
don't
can't.
need to eat the optimum experience of you stopping every 3 seconds to change the audio.
That was mean.
No, I just mean like they're not like they're better off with the show just continuing than you rebalancing over and over again.
I know what's better for them than you do.
And there's always more people watching the video than the stream. I only have 12.
Yes.
They're like not even real. They're like not even real people.
But they know where the
Neon?
best hot girls are. XY tongue sticking out face.
Where's Neon? She was talking to us.
You won't figure it out.
She's imaginary.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who the hell's
just like
Neon?
Chaos.
She's the girl.
Forget about it.
I know.
right.
That was a bit. It's fine.
But you legitimately don't pay attention.
I was trying to gaslight.
All you did was
What's that?
was confirm my biases against you.
Which is my fault.
Yes.
That was rough.
Whatever.
How we can do better
I don't care.
I don't even care anymore.
I don't even care about anything ever.
There are no chests around here.
Excuse me, there are at least 3.
Are those cubes?
I was gonna
know,
say,
but those-
you're complaining about Neon not being here? Wow.
I know.
Objectifying much.
I didn't. That's not what I meant.
Amazing chest ahead, am I right?
God damn
not
it.
What I meant.
Or was it?
Pierce enemies in an area in front of you with a thrust. Can do.
Wow. Well, you want to tell us more about your piercing thrust?
No. We'll see if it is a surprise.
But those the pirates.
Be careful. They aren't known for their manners.
Just treat them like monsters.
They're not known for their manners. I walked in and
Castiga.
hit one of them with a spear.
I can make you faster? Is this annoying yet? Is this annoying? Are you confused?
I don't
Diarrhea
think
spell, go.
Wow, you missed.
I think I hit him
Wait
sort
for
of.
me.
I see. So I do have a super melee attack, but I can't because it's also my spellcasting button. I need to start a combo, and then I can combo
Yeah.
into it.
Not off to a good start.
Yeah, a lot of the combat is based off of, effectively, like, light and heavy attacks, apparently.
Here. Up ahead. This'll be a breeze.
Oh, there's a pirate. No.
Because having a
Buy
bad
your
time.
own games.
Mine.
Ow, ow, okay, don't walk into the fire.
Go tip. How do we get up there? There's a treasure chest.
It's
we
a
need to
side
go
path.
around.
We have to go around.
I need to go there now.
Damn, smells like
We're going now.
Delayed gratifications for bitches.
strong enough to
You guys get protect.
Why would I want to wait for 2 cookies later when I can have 1 now?
Exactly.
That's not how it works.
Oopsie. Back is a weird button to interact with chests with.
And you don't know the half of it because you're not playing on the keyboard and mouse.
It's true.
I'm sure your experience is far more negative right now.
So do you know how you can use right trigger and left trigger to maneuver the menus and, you know,
Yeah.
right bumper and left bumper?
Oh god, what did they
It's
map those
R
two?
and- it's R and T on the controller and 1 and 2 on the
Nice.
controller.
Nice.
The back
Lovely.
button oftentimes is escape. It can be also E, and it can be also backspace.
Oh, it just changes from menu to menu. It's one of those games.
Yeah, and you
All
cannot
right, I
click
found the
on
treasure
anything.
chest.
You cannot click on anything.
Are you happy
despite,
now?
Despite the things being there.
It's level 11 Shadow Cloak.
It is
Level
level 1
menus.
Shadow Cloak.
There's a prison over here. There's a running button instead of dodging everywhere. Ow!
I forgot. I don't know. Which
I know,
one it is,
but dodging everywhere is faster.
Funny.
Oh no, there's the thing that you guys are scared of.
Oh god, it's a Tom. Oh shit, that was damage. Okay.
You guys are healed now.
I just got my ass kicked.
Stop
By
getting
the
your ass
little
kicked.
person.
I like got slowed down or something.
You just die?
What should we
No,
do?
you're
I
fine.
don't know. I keep like going to sleep. I think the Tomberry slowed me. That's what's happening.
I'll take that.
Oh, it's a purple halberd.
This whole
We
thing
all live in a purple halberd.
Not useful.
Hi. Ash.
I
Ash?
was equipping gear. Or sorry, I was changing my battle settings.
Ah. Now
You got it because you're your purple halberd.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, boy.
That's explosive barrels.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna stay away from those, and you're not. All right.
Staying away is for chumps.
Yeah, clearly.
Fire. Fuck that guy.
Fireball. Fireball.
See anything following us?
It's just a loot pinata a
Besides-
lot of the time.
Think about it this way, Keith. If I get around by dashing all over the place, I can't get hit.
1/5
See, you're-
of the.
you're the
You can't get
dumbass.
hit 1/5 of the time.
Yeah, you're the dumbass doing all the sprinting. You're gonna hit 4/5 of the time.
Wait. Hang on a minute.
Yes.
What?
I mathed backwards at you.
That's not.
All right.
It's not. It's not. No, this. Nope.
I'm glad you convinced me to play this game. I'm having a good time.
Yeah, no, I figured this
I
is
thought
a
it'd
good
be
one.
horrible.
I mean, it can be horrible to get. It'll be better than Deathstalkers,
Yes.
Darkstalkers,
Oh, the one with the shooting.
Darksiders.
Darksiders. There we go. Darkstalkers is a final
I knew
game,
what you
isn't it?
meant,
Yeah, that's the important thing. Is that
but then you got it wrong twice, and it was like, okay.
he's gonna keep. He's gonna
I
keep
think he
going.
legitimately needs help.
He's drowning. Somebody help him.
Throw him up thing.
All right. Guess who's the Dragoon?
Oh, I think it auto equips
got-
things for all your things when you do auto equip. Gotcha.
Jobs required to unlock.
Look at my stupid
Wait,
mask.
I think that means I'm still not a Dragoon.
Did you unlock the Dragoon thing?
No, because it requires 2 jobs.
Does
I
it?
think it is an and.
Is it an and?
I think it's an and.
Or do you just not know how to change your class?
I don't know.
It's very possible.
Chat.
Let's see. How did I equip a second? I'm trying to remember how I equipped a second class. Because they both use mace. So like, how did this work again?
It's an and.
It's an and.
Oh god.
Oh, he has to find Marauder and level up Marauder to get Dragoon.
Yes.
So I'm the only
Oh,
person. I'm the
no.
only class that can very easily switch to this. To their next tier. Because
Well,
all
let
I
me
need
check
is
if
all I need
I-
is mage.
Let me check if I have like a maraudery weapon.
So what about for warrior? How do I get up there?
That was.
I don't know if we have it
wasn't
yet.
it. Wasn't it swordsman and Ronin?
I have duelist and swordsman.
Yeah, duelist is not the one. So he has to level up both trees? What pop-up was that?
Let's see if it's in interception.
Yeah, I still don't have I'm on marauder gear, so
Oh, it says jobs required to unlock, plural. It
Yes.
does. Wow.
Yeah.
That just made it really easy for me to do what I did.
I did. I'm glad I convinced one of us to do a mage route. Wait, this was already your idea.
I was gonna say, like, from the get-go, I was like ready to do this. How do I change? I guess I have to go down my mage tree to go unlock black mage, and then I can be a black mage and a white mage.
Yes, you just go down the other side.
I just realized that I'm still leveling up regular mage, which is not very helpful, probably. Although I think the passives might work outside of the class. You guys ready to hop into the scary-looking room where nothing bad happens?
There's a door over here that I'd rather open
It's
first.
locked.
Well, fuck. Okay.
I cannot level Ronin because I don't have access to that class.
I guess we just need to go get more weapons.
Can't level...
As long as your tree doesn't max out, you're still... Your points are still going somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is a coal roll vulnerable to? Fire aga? No.
No. And it was quite strong to that, in fact.
Earth! There we go. I realized coal rolls are lightning, so it's weak to earth.
Yeah.
That hurts.
That's not cool.
Remember the dancing coal roll from the fucking other Souls game that we played?
No. Wait, yes.
Yeah. We found the music box on our characters. Oh, there's wolves in prison. Blow them up.
Woo, bitch.
Poor thing must have been
Treasure.
starving.
This
I
really
am the
is
one who will
Neo
lose.
levels of loot spam. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Wow.
And
green
it's very
shadow
shiny.
bottoms.
It's like if the loot is shiny, the players like it better, and they made the
There you
texture
go.
literally white
Now the door
and
backwards is
added
open.
glow.
Yeah. Shadow bottom jeans
Boots with the fur.
with the fur.
Yeah, low, low, low. Oh, there's the door forward.
Come out! We have plunder!
We have
Did
plunder!
you just make a pirate joke? I think you made a pirate joke.
Yeah, he's being pirate
Made a pirate
racist.
joke.
It doesn't translate too well, but you could tell by the
Damn.
tone.
You can tell by the tone that he meant it. I missed the
Yeah.
look around menu.
Doesn't look like it belongs here.
I'm getting it.
Pirates belong anywhere?
Good point. Captain Bikke must be on that ship.
Wow, rude. He really doesn't like pirates. Wants to get rid of them all. I wonder if humans are weak to
Well,
fire.
I mean,
he didn't like fire.
After chaos kind of
He did not.
dissipated. You had to find a new thing to hate.
2 minutes into his quest to fight chaos, he's like, "But is chaos even real?"
No,
Oh!
it turns out chaos is a cute girl.
Sahagin. I've seen them in the Final Fantasy
No
14.
spoilers.
Don't
How does-
spoil. They're right here.
I don't have a
No,
lightning.
no, the chaos is a
cast
cute
on them.
girl. Don't spoil.
Oh, sorry.
Because, of course it is. That transforms into a horned dude in armor.
Having normals.
I could use a break.
I'm a shard. But does every
Yeah.
does every one of these give us an animal shard?
I don't think so.
Anima shard?
I mean, maybe it does. I don't know. A Genbu. That's probably Ronin.
Maybe.
Oh, you got a katana?
I think so. Let me check my battle settings.
Ronin. Yes. This is
There you
tremendous.
go.
Whip your
Thank
thing.
you very much. And now I just need to fight with this thing that's the size of... Oh my god, it's like a freaking ceiling beam.
I think it's really cool.
It's got... It's a whole thing.
Well, use it to put holes
Oh,
in
God.
other things.
I will.
It's complicated.
We need to wait for...
You need to come down Coral Lane.
What's his name? Jacko? Jacko.
Jack-sama.
Need to pronounce it properly.
Oh, yeah, that's a katana.
Azure Anchorage going into Coral Lane. It's almost a reference.
Are these corals
Yes.
Yes.
inside of a dungeon?
Yes.
Yes.
Magical.
Yes.
Transfixing. Beautiful. Effervescent. Ah! Dick, I almost made it. No, that was mine. I did all the work.
Sorry.
You guys
Sword
steal it all
breakers?
from me.
Sword breakers? I think those are just daggers. But let me check.
Webs are everywhere.
They break swords, though.
Yeah, they're just daggers. Wait, let me check though. It might be that. Okay, they're still duelists. Got it.
I'm bullying a spider.
Why would you do this to the spider? Spider is your friend. Wants to eat the mosquitoes.
Not this
Well,
one.
it sure
this one's
doesn't
dead.
do a good job of it.
Yeah.
I keep all
All
my
it's doing is
spider
biting me.
friends.
Come on, follow me. Look, the size of it. Our lives will be easier without it. One that big is back.
No, that's like a special sphincter.
Yep.
You're gonna need to do this. sphincter
Getting sphinctered. Can't hold any more of
The
this
whole
item?
point of
What
life
item?
is to just find your special sphincter.
Your potions cap out at 9. I haven't been
Yeah.
using them because I just heal.
Yeah.
I'm just so cool.
I haven't been using them either because I have somebody to heal me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
My
have
God, stop
rum.
it, Jed. Can you?
You guys heavy
you
on
guys-
the stereotypes for pirates.
Wow. It does.
I thought this world was all doom and gloom.
We're just embarrassed to be around him. Just like,
I can't believe you're saying this. This is Thanksgiving all over.
Like, we're guests in the pirate's cave, and you're just whatever. It's fine.
Talking about rum and
Yeah.
whatnot.
The pirates.
You
the
said
pirates
rum
understand that
in front of the pirates? God, I just can't be outside with you anymore.
Yeah, the pirates understand that we disagree with them, but the pirates are still disappointed that we bring him along anyway. Where it's like, it's complicated. He's family. Oh, bye.
Oh, you're fighting already.
Don't
Wait,
go in the
what?
water.
Oh, you fell into the
Why
water.
don't you just plummet like that? Was
Just gonna
pretty
do this again real
fantastic.
quick. Yeah, don't go in the water. Not only is there a cliff, it's a Dark Souls cliff where you just fucking disappear
Oh,
instantly. That is
Why are you guys leaving me behind?
not even a hint of like a water-like
Oh my
behavior.
god. Here, I'll wait. There, you go first. You go ahead of me.
Thank you.
You're,
Enjoy the
why are
sight.
you leaving me behind?
Do you like my mask?
No.
Wow.
Oh, there's more.
Fuck me.
Oh, I went first. Yosh. Hikyo. Hikzo, actually.
Protagonist, son, why do you always
Oh,
want me
no.
to climb above you on ladders?
No reason.
No reason.
It's just you're just faster at it.
I'm just guarding.
There's danger.
Just guarding you.
Yeah.
Ow.
It's a big. Are these werewolves or werefish?
Those are Sahagin.
They're Sagahines.
They're fish people.
Yeah.
They're like the things you fight at the beginning of Symphony of the Night.
Basically, yeah.
You exploded him. Oh, that's a wolf. He looks pissed.
It stuns us.
Protagonist, son, I found pants that let me climb ladders faster. Should I equip them? No. No, that's not necessary.
You're already fast enough. You need to focus on your
Yeah, we're
natural
good.
talents. You guys are so fucking fast at hitting B.
Oh, I'm spamming it. Like, otherwise,
You're just hammering it the whole time so you can
I'm
get
hammering it,
so
yeah.
you can get it from Bird.
I'm so far behind you guys in
You're just
level.
taking so much damage. Are you behind us in
Well,
level?
yeah, you do need to level up a little bit.
Well, not so far, but I am.
Oh, you mean
a little,
you mean as your new class?
Yeah.
No, as in just in general. I have less experience because I'm bad.
Oh.
Okay. The protagonist, son, this will get us through the game faster. No.
But I just want to spend more time with you.
Yeah, trust me. There's a whole dungeon full of ladders. Come on,
What
let's
is
go
water-
check it out.
What is water weak to in a game that doesn't have lightning?
Nothing.
I do wonder when they
Where's my
mention the four
Thunderaga?
elements and whatnot.
Ah!
But when they mention the four elements in the game, I wonder. Like, Earth always struck me as a
Oh,
like
fuck.
It's not right. It's not an element. Earth. Like you have fire, you have electricity.
Yes, it is.
Right?
What?
Are we negging Earth today?
No. What I'm saying is like it's one of them stands out as being different, right? Because fire, electricity, and
oh, there's a thingy up here.
And water.
My bad.
Right? Those things like they hurt like when used in certain ways. Earth doesn't really do that. It's like maybe they got it wrong on the fourth element. They were like, okay, there's fire, right? Electricity and water.
True. Let me counterpoint and introduce you to the concept of earthquakes, though.
Oh, there's a shortcut back to here. Did we use it? All the enemies will come back. Let's go forward.
Or rock slides.
Earthquake, but then it's like then you might as well just
wait. Am I the only one that can activate the checkpoints?
No, we can do that as well.
Oh no, we can activate the checkpoints.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did I just go backwards? Oh, this is full of dead stuff.
But if you're gonna judge the elements based on what can hurt you, then you might as well just go like with things like it's a fish's spine or like a big book cover shelf thing that falls on you when like you didn't fasten it properly to the wall. Those are not elements. You can't fool me.
IKEA dresser is an element.
Yeah. Or the little crumbs that are left when you eat cereal with milk, and there's like crumbs at the bottom at the end, but they taste bad, so you like.
That's some boat.
That's an element.
You've got some stones coming here.
Yes,
For what it's worth,
4 in
you
fact.
don't look like easy pickings.
You're Bikke?
Aye, to some. Captain to you lot.
We're looking for the crystals. We were supposed to find the mayor, but I guess he's dead. Looks like you have the run of the town now.
Aye, that's the world we live in, where people have to turn to pirates for guidance. Pure chaos, if you ask me. Chaos, savvy?
Just tell us where the crystals are.
It's poor form not to laugh at a pirate's jokes, lad.
Damn.
You got stones, all right.
This is so goofy. I kind of love it.
This has been a good experience.
So in my
cutscene,
Neon was equipped in like gear, but neither of you guys are. So it's just me and Neon are wearing like raiding gear.
Oh, that's not good. Ow, that was my throat. I need that for throat business.
You don't need it. Come here, General Scales. Let's do it.
General Scales.
He did have a little bit of that in his intro.
My audio is in English.
Damn it!
My audio is in English.
Ow! Oh, it is.
Yeah, I guess I'm the only one. Because I'm making a Let's Play.
Fuck. Okay.
You played Sekiro with Japanese subtitles.
Well, it was a Japanese game. Like the setting
So
was
is
Japanese.
this.
I mean, the game
not?
wasn't Japanese. It was made by English people.
Don't
but
die,
it was
bird.
set in Japan. So it just kind of seemed suitable. But no,
I'm dead.
fewer people watch if you don't put it in English. Because they complain they can't multitask because they don't actually watch. No one watches Let's Plays.
Which is true. Can somebody heal me, or is it okay if I?
Sure.
I can try. I had to like switch to my healing class to do it. There we go.
You're not playing as your healing class?
Well, I have to level up my mage class so I can get black mage.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Because then I'll be switching between white and black mage to damage versus heal.
My beautiful face of perfectness.
It's interesting because as the healer, I still have to get MP the same way you guys do by fighting.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It's like it's not the situation from what's it called, the Wilder Myth, where there's no healers, but you have to like earn healing.
Oh, almost died.
You're all fucked up again, aren't you?
Yeah, I survived though.
I'm under attack.
Griff is in my chat, helpfully translating that this guy's name is Captain Bikke. Thank you. I was not able to figure that one out.
Time to teach you the rules of the
So you know what I'm gonna do in my Let's Play? I'm actually gonna switch to English later.
You might want to dodge or block more instead of just getting hit by everything.
You got to do it, protagonist son. Come over here.
Let's do the thing that we do.
I was trying to heal Colonel because he's always dying.
Oh, come on.
I'm not always dying.
Yeah, just every second I'm not healing.
Look
at all the loot in Pinata. Why did he have so many weapons? He's one man. There's such the Neo problem. Just way too much loot. That's just is not necessary.
It'd be funny if the cutscene now he didn't have any clothes on anymore and whatnot.
Well, we just looted his all this shit.
Looted his shit. Yeah, my boots.
Wow, Neon, thanks for joining the fight. Doing a lot.
Cheers. You want to know about crystals? Astos is your man. This boat will take you right to his doorstep.
Astos.
Friend of yours?
No. Never heard of him.
Calls himself King of the Dark Elves. Not elves, mind you. Dark elves.
What's the difference?
Damn.
Depends on who you ask. Some say he drank the lifeblood of 50 score of his kin. Some say he made a deal with chaos.
Counts.
Stories and legends abound.
What kind of deal?
You want the truth of it? Ask him yourself.
This journey might not be a waste after all.
One mention of chaos and Jack is back in the game.
He's so excited. There's one thing that he needs in life. Like, just let him have it. Huh? Pop figures?
All right.